Here's Dort. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. We've got Dylan Brooks. Mr. Moves out there at Pippen. Then there's Carter. And it's Iguodala in at the power forward. Yepler goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from George. Fires the three. And he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot. For Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves got 24 points. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Mr. Moves in that last game against the Jazz was all business. He scored an incredible number of points and was reliable as ever from distance. A mind-blowing effort, one that's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. We'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And some changes here for the Kings. Tari Eason's checked in for Bamba. And it's Collier in for Royce O'Neal. The three for Doncic. Carter pulls it in.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport. The Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another injury.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Let's give a warm welcome to your second chance Warriors.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Neesmith comes in for Dort. And the Suns also making a change. Dunn's checked in. Here's Collier. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing. Now, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
In this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. He got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
Yeah, and that led to a few of their key guys spending long stretches of the game on the bench because of foul trouble. Hard to find yourself back in a rhythm when you do that.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Dort. So it's the Phoenix Suns sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. Shaq, you held this distinction 12 times.
Should have been more. How's that? Look at the all-time list. They penalize centers.
I've looked at that list. You're not wrong. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Suns.
Their offense may get...
And that's all for us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Mr. Moves has been exceptional here, guys, today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
It is way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Aaron Neesmith is out there with Tari Eason. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Collier. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
Count it. Good.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Neesmith. Here's Collier. Off target from three-point range. On the wing, Brown. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Bangs home the trifecta. Mr. Moves got 43 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Doncic passes to Collier. This goes to Doncic. Collier's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Kings. Here's Mr. Moves. Neesmith covering. Brown with the bucket.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Pass to Collier. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Suns on offense. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
You all know what time it is. Here comes your 9-on-6 crew, everyone.
The Kings making a switch here. Dort's checked in. And the Suns making a change here as well. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Dunn. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Sabonis kicks to Dort. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Well, you look at Doncic, and at number 4 on the list, he's almost certain to take part in the contest this year. He's going to be excited to let those long-range shots fly on All-Star Weekend.
And the fans have been right to give him so much love. He's deadly from beyond, and he has to be in this contest this season.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
The Suns have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brooks against Dort. Doncic outside. Sacramento moving it around. Eason gets a wide-open look. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Kings have gone a somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. El Phoenix shooting impressively throughout at 62%. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Doncic outside. And Doncic throws it down.
From ultra close range, Doncic.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up to the Phoenix Suns. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Doncic with it. Pass to Collier. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist on the night. And so it's Phoenix with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
They really thought they had a chance tonight. Good game, FP. Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say. Cavs always come to play, especially at home. Lock in, MP. Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
And despite some of the challenging buildings to play in on the road in the NBA, MP and his team have made it a point to win tough games away from home. Easier said than done in this league.
And this team's goal was to compete on the road, and so far, so good. MP is looking for another good road performance tonight. And we all know in the NBA, it's hard winning on opposing courts.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Jaylen Brown is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Mr. Move in at the 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And they're pushing it up. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him, Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, with emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, DA.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Sexton misses. Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court. Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
The Suns have gone 4 of 5 so far. Look at bucket.
They've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Here's Garland. Phoenix grabs the miss. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you gotta make them pay for it.
Takes it inside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Buries it from 3. Brown's got 6.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And Cleveland making a change here. Schroeder's checked in. Phoenix making a switch here. Here's Sexton. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Here's Tyson. Rebounded by Pippen.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And all right, I've got a producer in my ear telling me we've got Shams Charania. He's got a hot story out of Indiana. All right, Shams, what's the news on the Pacers?
Thank you, B.A. They made a deal for Kobe White. I'm told they wanted some length in the backcourt, and the 6'5" White can play either the 1 or the 2. White texted me he's fired up, he's excited, and he feels like this team is a great fit.
Always something going on. And we appreciate the update, Shams. Thanks. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 14-point game. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
Connects from downtown. He's got 15.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Collins comes in for Evan Mobley. Allen, he's checked in for Tyson. And Darius Garland subbed in for Sexton. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Garland. They can't stop the run with that one. The Suns lead by 17. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Mr. Moves. And again, it's Phoenix from...
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Garland with the ball. He had 25 points in his last game. Banked it in off the glass. Garland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
On the court right now for the Suns, they've got Ja Morant. Stephen Curry is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Iguodala in at the 5. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Mr. Moves in that last game against the Warriors was a big factor. He scored 17 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Another three for Phoenix.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Garland. And here's Schroeder outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Schroeder's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Graham, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And a look at the stats for him.
And he's experiencing a really tough shooting stretch over the past 5 games. His field goal percentage has gone down. He's been more hesitant, playing shy instead of confidence.
Thompson, he's checked in for Stanley. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. Brown comes in for Brooks. Garland feeling it out a bit. Dunn with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The three. Cavaliers with a rebound. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. Pass to Schroeder. Here's the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Mr. Moves has got his 5th rebound in this one. From behind the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Schroeder. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on the team. But not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. not everyone is cut out for that.
Carter, he's checked in for Ja Morant. And he's good on the second. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Sexton's checked in for the Cavaliers. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen.
2 minutes.
Pass to Sexton. Fires the three. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And the Suns with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And the basket by Mr. Moves.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. Fires in the triple. Mr. Moves has got 37.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Garland, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten 7 of their first. Nine shots to drop during the second. Three-pointer. Mr. Moves, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Stolen by Carter. Lets a three fly. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Looking to end the run. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Here's Mr. Moves. He's got 40 now. Just 3 on the clock. And so a pretty lopsided game in the first half. Suns ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching Big Fella out there. You know, they're gonna...
Okay, fellas, now we'll look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And most of these guys have shown they can do both of those things. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland at the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland runs point with Sexton off at the 2, and it's Tyson in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Here's Mr. Moves. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Allen outside. Back to Garland. This one for 3. Mr. Moves with a rebound. Mr. Moves has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. From outside, off the mark. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Tyson. And he gets it to go. Tyson's got his first basket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And the basket by Mr. Moves.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Down low. Here's Sexton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Sexton's got 5 points.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
The 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Tyson. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And the basket by Mr. Moves.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Outside Sexton. Beyond the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Mr. Moves has got 9 rebounds now. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Tyson. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Sexton with it. 4-3. Mr. Moves with a rebound.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Garland, the pass to Sexton. Mobley outside. Pass to Sexton. Will it go? Sexton, another miss.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
And the basket by Mr. Moves.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Here's Mr. Moves. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. To the middle. Here's Sexton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Never bashful about showcasing his athleticism. Sexton can really get up and finish.
Sinks it from distance.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Sexton. He's covered by Curry. Sexton misses.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Mr. Moves, no good. The Cavs have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And here's Curry for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the inside. Shoots from 12. Mobley, no good. Here's Mr. Moves. 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Phoenix out in front, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision.
Calls timeout. They're trailing by 49. 8 seconds left in the fourth. No good on the quick 3. Now here's Garland. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that's it.
Okay then, that's how we stand on business.
Yeah, peace. You know I rock New Balances myself. Great for my fat hip.